Hey, how's it going guys? TMTRE here, also known as the man that reviews everything. So today's video might be quick and short because we don't have that many topics to talk about today, but what we will be talking about is an update regarding Halloween Ends, and we're also going to be talking about Joker 2 and some casting news that have been going on from this week, as well as an announcement of a Texas Chainsaw Massacre game, which is pretty exciting. That as well as Nope, Jordan Peele's new movie coming out next month, called Nope. I just found this out, I didn't know, but it had its final trailer posted about a week ago, and I had no idea. And I just watched it for the first time today, so I want to talk to you guys about that, share my thoughts with you on it all. So with all that being said, let's get started on today's video. So to start off the video, we're going to talk some Halloween Ends, because we got an update from Screen Rant, who had an interview with Jason Blum, the CEO, or the head guy of Blumhouse Productions, and his company is responsible for making the Halloween movies. And so they asked him, is Halloween Ends really the end of the Halloween franchise? And this is what he had to say. I didn't say it's going to be the last Halloween movie. It's our last Halloween movie. We have no more rights to make any more Halloween, so it goes back to Malekith and what he does. Only he knows. But we are done. This is our last one. And I think people will be very happy. So with him saying that this ending will make people happy, has me a bit confused, because we've also heard that Jamie Lee Curtis said that the ending for this movie will split the audience in half, that some people won't like it and some people will hate it. So I wonder how this movie will end now, especially if he's saying that this is going to make the people happy. Now, with the whole Halloween franchise not coming to an end, I understand that. It's Halloween, one of the biggest slasher horror icons out there. How are you going to put that franchise to rest after this movie? You can't put Michael to rest, man. It's hard to kill him in the movies. How do you think you can kill him with putting his franchise to his side and not even making more movies? That's stupid, because this latest trilogy from Blumhouse has made Universal so much money. So I don't think they would necessarily end the franchise. I can see them renewing a contract with Blumhouse to have them make more Halloween movies, because the people do like it, and Blumhouse did a good job handling the characters and the stories. So yeah, I don't see the Halloween franchise coming to an end at all. The way I see it is they will just take a break from making Halloween movies for maybe a year, 2 years, and then they will come back and make more Halloween movies. Now, to jump into our next bit of news, we're going to talk some Jordan Peele, because Jordan Peele's Nope had a final trailer last week that I was not aware of, and I just watched it for the first time moments ago before I started recording, and this trailer looks so good. I mean, it's the final trailer, so they gave a lot of the story. They didn't give the entire story away, but they gave a lot of information into this trailer, some that we've never even seen in the past trailers. But with this final trailer, it has me really excited to see this movie, which comes out July 22nd, next month. And I'm so excited. I really love Jordan Peele's work. He's only had 2 movies that he directed, but still phenomenal, so good. I love the symbolism and the messages he puts throughout his movies, and I'm really curious that with this movie handling the topic of aliens, UFOs, what is going to be the symbolism and message here for his movie. And I honestly think that this movie will be better than Us, Jordan Peele's last movie. I don't know, there's something about it. I'm so intrigued with the story. I'm so loving the characters that I'm seeing in the trailer already, I don't even really know them that well. But still, I'm loving the characters and the dynamic and the little connection they all have. The chemistry, that's the word I'm looking for. I love it. And so it has me really excited to see this movie. And once we get closer to the release date, that's when I'm going to start doing more videos on this movie, talking some theories and what I think will happen and all that. Because this movie is one of my most anticipated for the year. It's definitely like my top 10, maybe my top 5. I have to go look at my list again. But it's definitely up there in my most anticipated for the year. If you guys haven't checked out the final trailer for Nope, go do that right away, because it looks so good. And I bet you it would make you guys want to go watch it. I'm just so curious on what's going to happen in this movie. Now to talk about Joker 2. So, as of Monday, we had reports of Lady Gaga being cast as Harley Quinn. So the casting choice I am a bit surprised on, but the whole aspect of bringing in Harley Quinn is not something I was too surprised about, because I've heard fans already speculate with the title of the movie already bringing in another Joker-like character, like someone like Harley Quinn, you know, so I'm not really surprised by that, and that's something I mentioned in my last video where I talked about Joker 2. But what caught me off guard was the fact that they want to cast Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn, and the fact that they want to make this next movie, Joker 2 Fully Ado, they want to make it a musical. I don't understand why. What is Warner Brothers trying to do here? You know, are they just trying to stand out, be different from everybody else? Why are they turning the Joker into a musical? To me, it feels like it takes away the seriousness of the first film. Because why are they turning into a musical? I did not see this movie heading in that direction at all. I really do not. And I wonder if it was Todd Phillips' direction and his idea to make this next movie a musical. Or was it Warner Brothers? Either way, why? I want to know why. You know, why? What made them want to transition from something so dramatic, so serious, to something into a musical? I don't get it. And I guess it makes sense bringing in Lady Gaga, especially if you're trying to do a musical, because she can sing, and she kind of does look like Harley Quinn, not gonna lie. I think she could pull off a good Harley Quinn. I'm not that against it. What I'm more against is the fact that the movie's gonna be a musical. I think I would be more happy and I would appreciate it and look forward to it more if it wasn't a musical, because like I've said before, I'm not a huge fan of musicals. There's only maybe 3 or 4 musicals that I really do like. The others I don't care for. So the fact that they're turning this next one into a musical has me a bit on edge whether I'm gonna, you know, check it out or not. But we'll have to see, of course, once more plot details come out, set photos, costume design, more about the movie just gets revealed. Then that will let me know, okay, I probably will check this movie out. So the last bit of news that we have to talk about today is an announcement of a Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. They released a video of the gameplay of what it looks like and what you can do. Now, what I'm hoping for, because I saw the gameplay, it reminds me a little bit of the Friday the 13th video game. I have that game. The game's okay. It's kind of fun. It's just pretty much go do task. It's like Dead by Daylight, pretty much. You gotta go do tasks. You gotta escape Camp Crystal Lake. You gotta escape Jason. You gotta run away from him. That's pretty much the whole concept of the game. And by the looks of this gameplay video, it looks similar to the style of that game. And I really hope it's not, because something I've been wanting is a slasher game like this for one of the big slasher icons. I didn't care who it was necessarily, I just wanted a game, but I wanted a story mode behind it. I want it to be where you can play as the slasher and go through his story, or vice versa, you know, go through one of the victims and play through their story. Have a story mode and play like that. That's something I've been wanting, but I'm not sure if they're going to do that with this next one, because it looks similar to the Friday the 13th. I might be wrong and they could do it, but if I'm wrong, I hope I am, then that would be awesome. But the looks of the game looks really good. The graphics look really good. The whole movement of the characters look really well. The way that Leatherface moves his chainsaw, swinging it around, looks really smooth, and you know, other than that, doesn't look like it's going to be that bad of a game. I'll probably still check it out, honestly, even if it is a Friday the 13th like game, because I do find some enjoyment in that game when I play it. But I just want something different. I want a story mode, you know, game where I can play as either the victim or the slasher. That would be a very fun game to play. So that's just everything I wanted to talk about today. I know the last bit of news wasn't really movie related, but it was a horror icon getting a game, so of course I had to talk about it. But what do you guys think on everything I talked about? What are your thoughts and opinions on it? Make sure to leave that in the comment section down below. I want to know what you guys think. So thank you guys again for tuning in and checking out today's video. It means a lot to me. My name's TMTRE. I hope you guys have a good day today. Stay safe, spread the love. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.